So, that community event in Destiny 2, what the hell? Like, what's going on? I'm just a little confused. I'm neutral on this. I love the story bits of it. The participation I didn't do. I just loaded up today. I donated once and I got the whole thing completed. Yeah, it was very bare minimum for me because it didn't seem like there was any rewarding to it, and I guess I was right. Now, to be fair, there is a cutscene tied to this activity that has not yet been revealed. It is out there. You know, data miners are great at ruining things for us. Bungie has talked about that before, and I agree with them. These guys have leaked the cutscene, so be wary if you guys don't want it spoiled, and if you guys do care and you guys do watch it, don't spoil it for other people. I like to see things released properly and share that experience with other people, so yeah. Let's talk about the positive of this activity, this event. The story bits brought this, the story and the narrative of the House of Light and Mithrax in the Elixir so far full circle. The House of Light last season in Season of the Splicer, or last year in Season of the Splicer, were not welcomed with open arms. It was very looked down upon. It almost caused a coup in the city, which would have been very bad. Lakshmi tried doing some nut shit, and she opened up a Vex portal, and the Vex were in the city, and we had to shut it down. There was very impactful stuff to this, and it definitely felt rewarding, but it's been left at that for such a long time that seeing the rebuilding or the building of the quarter, while it was bare minimum, like we built benches, we built stairs, like there wasn't that much meaningful stuff. But seeing, I guess you could say, the Vanguard training, or at least they trained the Elixir people to be soldiers of a force of light, was pretty cool and pretty full circle. That the building of the forces of the light, on the side of the Traveler versus the Witness and the Pyramids and Callus's forces going head to head in the Lightfall expansion, it seems like a continuation of a very strong narrative that Bungie has been executing perfectly since Season of the Chosen. There's been other stuff they've executed well, Season of the Dawn with Saint 14. There's been other great seasonal bits, but this felt really, really, again, true to that story of that, I guess you could say, epicness, and just making all sense. It was good. Now, my main issue with all that is the interactivity of that story right now, because it's the same shit from Festival Lost and this season. Yeah, you play these activities, you get this currency, you donate this currency or use this currency in a vendor, and bam, that's how it is. Now, in this case, it was the community interacting with this vendor, so it wasn't player driven. It's not like you had to do 7,000 yourself to build a quarter yourself. It was a community thing, which I think was perfectly fine, pretty good, but that's something I don't like for these activities. I want something a little bit grander. I want not an Almighty. I get it. The Almighty was cool. The Traveler being put together was all cool, but we had to look at the meaning of those activities. Seeing the Almighty blow up and crash, seeing Rasputin save the last city from utter destruction was rewarding. It made that work we did throughout the whole season mean something at the end. Seeing the Traveler rebuild was a sign of the light finally getting itself together to fight off the darkness, and then seeing the game shut down because of that, and seeing that it repelled the darkness, it all felt rewarding. It felt impactful, like we participated in a monumental point of the story of the world of Destiny, and that's been lacking when it comes to those type of activities. And I don't think this activity is just that. I don't know the cutscene, so maybe I am wrong in that regard, but it doesn't feel like I'm participating in an impactful moment with the community, and that's problematic in my opinion. Now, one thing I think they could utilize these community activities or community events to do is treat these as preludes to the next season of Destiny 2. Now, next season, it is rumored that we are going to be, dealing with Rasputin being put back together, the return of Osiris. These are all things we kind of knew because of stuff in the narrative beats and the marketing of the Lightfall. We know Osiris is going to come back and wake up. So it makes sense for a community event to lead and reveal those events or activities or what we're going to be doing next season, because it's simple and it's makes sense. It's good marketing. Look at Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. They did it in Warzone, and while I didn't like the game itself, that is honestly one of my favorite reveals for a Call of Duty game, because we loaded into Warzone, Verdansk, we participated in this little activity, we were doing some stuff, we were running and all these different sirens, and then at the end of it all, the reveal trailer, revealed, and it was stunning. It was remarkable. It was rewarding for player interaction for those who participated, and it kind of made you feel like you were missing out if you weren't a part of it. Now, I know FOMO is not a good thing, but in this case, FOMO is great for your game, but I want more of that stuff. Again, maybe they could have done an activity where Anna Bray contacted us and requested our assistance in helping her rebuild Rasputin for, I guess you say, the launch of next season, but none of that wasn't to fruition, I guess, and here we are with a lot of people upset, including myself, but I am neutral on this activity. I'm sure the cutscene will make me enjoy it a little bit more, but it's not out right now, so I'm in the middle. But with that being said, that's all I gotta say on this. Let me know your thoughts on this community activity. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you in the middle like me? If you do like things about it, let me know what you like about it. If you do hate things about this, let me know in the comment section as well. But besides that, that's all I got for this one. If you guys are new here, be sure to also like this video if you guys enjoyed it. It helps out the video a ton. That being said, that's all I have. Shadow Ninja here, and I'm out.